I'm showing you the most refreshing shower routine products I have. And this combo, I'm doing my best not to kill because it just hits every time. So I start off with the Sea Salt and Pacific Kelp Body Wash by St. Ives. It has almost like a fresh apple salt note. It's just invigorating, wakes me up, and it goes perfectly with this routine. Also, if you have Olay's Sea Salt Body Wash, that one goes amazing. Then the star of the show is the Blue Lagoon Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. This, if you are a fresh girl, if you enjoy fresh scents, or if you just want to change from sweets and fruits, it smells amazing, it lingers on the skin. It is the perfect complement to any refreshing routine. I use this after the gym, in the morning, at night, when I just want to smell like the ultimate walking vision of what a clean girl smells like. Blue Lagoon, Blue Lagoon. And I didn't know I could love clean scents as much as this. If you're a clean girl and you love clean girl scents, you need to have White T-shirt by Bath & Body Works. This is Crisp Pear, Fresh White T-shirt, Lavender Cloud, Clean Musk, Soft Sandalwood. This is sexy, it's fresh, it smells hella good, and it's a perfect base for my fragrance. I absolutely love White T-shirt, ultimate fresh white linen summer breeze scent. I'm gonna layer it on with Sweet and Fresh. This is a perfume oil by So Divinely You. This Sweet and Fresh, literally Blue Lagoon in perfume oil form. I'm also using the Secret aluminum-free deodorant in the cotton scent. Perfect for this routine, and since I'm just hanging out all day, I don't need sweat protection, so aluminum-free is ideal. Okay, so I'm all dressed, looking like a cool girl. This is a PLT hoodie. I have a little Walmart undershirt, and these are H&M. So I'm actually going to get my hair braided. I didn't even tell you what I'm doing. So hi, welcome to a fast with me today. I'm gonna be fasting today, and I thought I'd bring you along in vertical form. And the reason I'm fasting today is because I need to. I'm gonna attempt a 36-hour fast. I'm gonna give you some tips, tricks, hacks, anything I've known in my almost 2-year experience fasting. I had stopped fasting because it had activated jaundice within me because of an underlying condition, not because of the fasting, but because of an underlying condition. What I've been doing is creeping my way back into fasting because I love fasting. Fasting is great for me, and it was the cheat code for me to stay slim effortlessly. So I've been just tiptoeing back. So if anyone asks, Colleen, are you still fasting? The technical answer is absolutely no, I'm not. Am I dabbing my toe here and there trying to find out what won't activate my jaundice? Yes, but technically I'm a graduate of fasting. I have a membership channel that I do mindset coaching for fasters. And I also have a Facebook group for alternate day fasters. So check those out. Those links will be down below. Today, I'm gonna go get my hair braided because I'm tired of this shit. And to wrap up the Clean Girl fragrance, this is Versace Crystal Noir. This is a clean, soapy, slightly coconutty fragrance. And this is the EDT, the Eau de Toilette. It goes perfectly as the, for the Clean Girl fragrance. Like, it's just in love with that freaking scent. And then to sweeten it up, the cherry on top of the Clean Girl Sundae, Fresh Coconut and Cotton by Bath & Body Works. I'm just gonna spray that all over. This is a relatively long-lasting, or at least projecting scent, and it goes perfectly with that slight coconut inside of, oh, that smells so good. So I'm going to go get my hair braided. There's no better time to fast than when you're being held hostage. So if you're going to the nail salon, you're going to the hair salon, you're going to a function you don't want to be at, where you can't move for a considerable amount of time, I think that's the time to throw in a fast. So I washed my hair, I did a roller set, I clipped the ends, and I am ready to get braided up. Style my edges a bit. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Let's get something on my lips. Ooh. And we're ready. I would wear earrings, but I don't want anything to get in her way. I'm gonna grab my watch and my portable charger. Instant coffee. Coffee is a stimulant, and stimulants help keep you full because it produces dopamine. Dopamine gives you that hormone that signals that your body is full. That's why when you drink coffee, you're able to last a sustained amount of time throughout the day before you need to eat again. Also gonna have some water with a bit of Element. Element is an electrolyte, and I have links for this company down below. Element is my electrolyte drink brand of choice. Like, it hits. So I'm just gonna hydrate. Okay, this will break your fast, but I love collagen. I love what it does to my skin. I just love how collagen plumps my skin instantly. I'm gonna add the collagen to this concoction. And what collagen does is it increases hydration. The hydration is what makes you look more youthful and glowing, because the amino acids within the collagen is delivering the hydration, the water into the cells, thus plumping it, thus giving that youthful, vibrant, glowing look. So if you find that you're not getting true hydration from just water, you may need electrolytes and or something like amino acids. I also have glycine. Glycine is an amino acid to help deliver water into the cells, or the collagen peptides. After I drink this, I look like a newborn baby. And yes, that's my goal. I like it for me. So we got some coffee. I'm gonna have a hot coffee today. When I have hot coffee, I'm able to have a little bit of creamer because I'm able to taste the sweetness better. For some reason, cold coffees, iced coffee, I can't taste the creamer. I'm like, oh no, I need more. With this, I just need a splash. And this is my favorite creamer, by the way. This is the Coffee Mate Oat Creamer in the brown sugar flavor. Just like a splash. All right, let's get it. Hilarious. So I forgot the coffee at my house when I was running out. Brilliant. Probably for the best though. It's almost 12, and once I have caffeine after 12, it's a wrap for my bedtime. And I have work tomorrow. Also, I'm here at the braiding place. I called the lady. Pray for me. What I'm gonna be doing is thin, medium, knotless braids. And when I say thin, that means I'm only using 1 pack of hair. This is like life-changing, because my biggest issue with doing braids and extensions and stuff was because they were so heavy. My hair can't take the heaviness, my head can't take the heaviness. Oh, it's a firehouse. I'm like, is there a tornado warning? As far as entertainment goes, I'm gonna be editing some shorts. I have my Sudoku. Can I promote your business?
Yes, please. My name is FATIMA, right? I specialize in natural hairstyle, box braid, knotless braid, weaving too. I do cornrows with adding hair. Find me in Newburgh, 812 South Street. It's FATIMA MAMOUR hair braiding on Google.
I get it. It is 4:41 currently, and my braids are finished, and I absolutely love them. There's a lot of gel in my edges for some reason, but they are, listen, I need y'all to know, 1 pack of hair is where it's at. I freaking love them. I absolutely love them. This is exactly what I've always wanted from my braids and could never get, because just putting all the packs in my head, like, yo, 1 pack. This is what 1 pack of hair looks like. I'm never going back to anything more than that, and this is how I'm gonna look for the rest of the year. Just get used to it. So her name is FATIMA. I will link all her information below if you're in the Newburgh area. Newburgh, New York. At this point, my appetite is pretty stable because my insulin is low. Like, nothing spiked my insulin at the moment. I'm gonna head to my mom's. She made stew peas for me, and stew peas is my favorite meal in life. Stew peas is a Jamaican dish. a stew of pigtail and beans and like a coconut milk, and it is my favorite meal in the entire world. So I'm gonna go pick up some food for her. I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. And I had a really nice conversation with Fatima. She's from Senegal. She told me Ramadan was coming and her birthday was coming up. I asked her if she was doing anything for her birthday. She said, no, not really, because Ramadan is coming. And I said, oh, you're gonna fast? And she was like, yes, I fast from sun up to sundown. And it's, it's a time to really get spiritual and think about others who don't have as much as we do. And I thought that was just like so beautiful. And one of the best ways to think about fasting is not as a punishment to yourself or to lose weight, but to get closer to something through sacrifice. You have to give up in order to gain. And I just loved her point of view. And I fast for a different reason, to lose weight, but the fact that Ramadan, and it's for a whole month, like 29 days. And she said by day 2, like she's used to it. So that's to show you, like you have to do the pattern. The pattern is the biggest thing, because if you are acclimating yourself to it, your blood sugar will stabilize and it'll get much easier to fast. You have to start and keep it up for like at least two to 3 days. And that's for Ramadan. So with alternate day fasting, you're gonna need at least a week for your body to adapt to the pattern. So just give it a chance. Give yourself a chance. And if you can make it through that, you'll make it through anything. Can I just tell you, I'm in love with myself right now? But that's okay. That's okay. I need to love myself.
Boy, big deal.
You want it separate, Colleen? No. Why would I want that? Rice don't really need salt.
Right.
It should come from all the other stuff that's going on top of it. If anything, maybe like a butter.
Butter not right? I did put a butter in it.
Yeah, butter is all it needs. And don't forget the spinners, please. This don't look like half the pot, And it look like you already share out some.
I think a little bit of it, but I don't want them give you when we go in on my minus,
I'm not worried about the meat, it's the peas I want.
Peas.
Give me the peas with the juice. I'm gonna go for a walk. So it's currently 6:44. I've been home for over an hour now, cleaning up, and actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you, just dancing in front of the mirror because it made me happy. Because I realized something. Listen to this. As soon as I got into the house, I started wanting to eat. And what I realized, so I took the moment to like stop and understand what was I feeling. The emotion that I was experiencing as soon as I got into the house was loneliness. I'm lonely and I'm alone. I have my mom, I have my kids. My kids are with their dad until my scheduled day, and I am not in any kind of dating relationship. My only relationship is with you. And you're not doing a good job at entertaining me. Just joking. So that's real. That's a real thing. And it's funny because I was outside the entire day and I was around people doing things, visited my mom, went for a walk, saw people, was experiencing outside, and then I came inside and instantly wanted to like start eating. And I didn't. I got distracted and I started like dancing in front of the mirror with my new hair, which I've never been so in love with my braids. Probably since I did lemonade braids. I love my braids so much. Thank you, Fatima. Okay, I told you how much this cost, like $180. It was $180 for these braids. I asked for a medium, knotless, and I brought my own hair. I think that's what knocked off $20. I brought my own hair. This is the color for my hair is very brown. I asked for like mid back, but they came out to like waist length anyway. So ask for short and you'll get waist length anyway. So I was playing in the mirror, trying on styles, playing with makeup, and just feeling myself. And I don't need to eat anymore. I feel pretty satisfied. And that's how you cheer yourself up. You feel better about yourself. You satisfy your soul through other means. I'm listening to music, listening to Kanye radio on Pandora, and just brightening my own spirits. I'm going to wrap this up. It's about to be 7 o'clock. I'm just going to get my stuff ready for work tomorrow and then go to bed, honestly. But I just want to end this fast with me with these words, okay? And it really hit me today. Like, these words really hit me today, and I knew I was gonna share this with you. And I need you to listen to this, okay? I need you to listen to this. And if you're part of my membership, I give you gems like this all the time. But my general public, this is it. Discipline is self-love. Discipline is self-love. It probably really sank into me today, like those words, discipline is self-love, when I thought about contacting someone that I don't need to be contacting. And I was like, Colleen, like, you say you love yourself. You say you love yourself. You know what you deserve. You know what you're worth, and you know your value. Why would you do that? If I love myself like I say I do, there has to be certain behaviors that come along with it. And all those behaviors are going to be out of my comfort zone. These self-love behaviors are going to be out of my comfort zone until they are normal to me, such as refraining from sex, not contacting people that are not good for me. If I say I love myself, I need to refrain from these things. And refraining means disciplining myself. Every time I backslide, it's an act of self-sabotage. It's an act of not keeping my word to myself, of loving me first. And so I will end this fast with me here with those words. Discipline is self-love. Show yourself how much you care by not sabotaging your efforts. Show yourself how much you really care about you by giving yourself a fighting chance. Show yourself you really love yourself by holding out for you. All of this should be for you. Prove it to yourself that you are disciplined. And with each day of discipline, whether you show up to the gym, whether you choose to make it all the way through your 36-hour fast, whether you choose not to open your legs to somebody that's not good for you, all of these things will be another brick in your wall of self-love. Build it strong. And you know what? That creates boundaries. There's nothing more loving than creating boundaries for yourself. Who can cross them, who can't cross them. Boundaries are for you, not for anybody else. They're for you. So on that note, thank you so much for joining me on this fast with me in vertical form. The hair though. And check out all the links that are in the description box. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.